Conflicts are part of life. Learn to live with them. You don't want to go and lay to the cemetery with forever peace. The world is crazy. The world is most dangerous than a poisonous snake with toxic poison. When you wander, you get knocked. When you get knocked, you never wake up. The world is like an old towel. Wherever you touch it, it gets torn. There are people who came to make the world bitter. If they don't break your heart, they will break your legs. The world is full of mess. Everyone comes to the world with mess of murder, prostitution, witchcraft, rape, alcoholism, robbery, theft, bully, then moves on. That's why the wise said, conflicts are part of life. Blocking them is the same as blocking a rat's hole with a bread. That is very impossible. When you do that, even a rat itself will recognize you like crazy. Thereafter, the smartness of combating with them, you have to be like a bird who is struggling with the wind while above the sky. Life without battle is life without victory. If in heavenly place God was in misunderstanding with the devil, who was once his angel in heaven and kicked him, who are you till you say you don't want a conflict with anyone here on earth? Just set yourself, face them before conflict itself prepares you up. Combating with conflicts, you need brain and wisdom, not strength and anger, because you may kill, they kill you. Because an angry person always thinks every problem is a nail just because he has a hammer of drilling it. Strength plus anger is loss. Today, a young lady with 25 years of age has killed a boyfriend who is the same age with her. Because the Bible says, do not be quickly provoked in your spirit, for anger settles in the lap of a fool. You want to dry a fish who is already dry? What do you expect if not getting pieces of fish? Solving conflicts needs a brave person like a snake and wisdom like King Suleiman. King Suleiman used brain and wisdom to finish the conflict of the woman who killed a child accidentally and stole the child of another woman claiming it's a child. When the conflict risen, King Suleiman commanded to take the child and cut it to pieces, everyone to be provided a piece. The mother said, alright, rather than our child getting chopped, give the child and let it be over. The king said, for sure you are the real mother of the child. Take your mother and let this go. The mother was given a child without throwing punches or slaps. Now that's wisdom. Wisdom makes someone look smart even if he hasn't attended school. Smart people, when they face conflicts, do not hassle with tooth by tooth, because Mahatma Gandhi once said, if we practice an eye for an eye and a tooth for tooth, soon the whole world will be blind and toothless. The world also said, if he had to use brain a bit, it couldn't kill him. They say, if you want to know a clever person, tell him you don't have brain. His reaction, you will know if the dude is sound-minded or unsound-minded. Just try. If he knocks you out, I ain't part of that. These days, couples kill each other brutally. You get locked in your room and then matched up. It is issue of timing. These days, women sleep inside with fire extinguisher, boy. Eh? How do you see? Yeah, hell yeah. Whatever happens, just take precaution. When she matches up, you spray the fire. Yeah, that's it. Even taking the conflict to the court, it's enough sign to show that you are not smart enough to finish it. Therefore, you need people who are smarter than you to finish it. That is the meaning of the court by my side. I don't avoid persons to go to court. What I'm saying is, wherever you go to court, you have to get ready for anything, because your decisions are made by people who are smarter than you. You may see yourself you are going to jail yourself while you went to jail someone. That is where you have to know not everyone behind bars is guilty of crime. There were those who fed the case and it was up to them. Like that mother. That mother got whipped by her husband and went to court. When the case was well listened, it was realized the mother was the one with the mistake and therefore got tightened. The reason was after taking a loan from bank and putting everything inside the house at bond without letting the husband know. She failed to pay. The bank people arrived at her home and put everything on sale till the television where the father was watching a basketball match between Lakers and the Oceans. When they went away, the husband said, today you will pay for this. He bet a wife. When the wife got away from the killer, she rushed to court and it was up to her. Because conflicts are part of life. The smart people sit and find any way to settle it before they leave it to the court to help them. On the other side is when the others saw the court costing them money. Imagine you have taken your husband to jail. When he comes out, do you think there is still marriage? Imagine you took your husband to jail and the kids failed to complete school and start living an idle life on the streets. When you think we see each other on the way, how will it look like? But at the court, there is a calendar issue. The case may take till 10 years and the case bounced. There you wasted your time. That is why the court likes you to finish it outside. Before I discuss these ways of solving conflicts, let me ask you, when you face conflicts, what do you do? Do you rush for a knife to stab someone to kill? Do you rush to the lawyer, or you screw it, or you pick a stone? Listen, everyone has got a way of solving a problem, but researchers about conflict issues have divided them into 5 groups. First, there is someone using it thinking that every disease is coronavirus, and the other is using every kind depending on the environment. Now these are the ways. Number 1, avoidance. Here you realize that your wife is cheating on you. You decide to ignore it. You pretend as if there's nothing happened. Your aim is your heart not to feel broke, because a heart has no spare. A wife has caught you cheating and avoid it. You reach home, you take a shower and eat. You sleep instead of explaining about why you did that. You decide to stay quiet as if nothing happened. Your husband knocks you every day, but you never speak, believing everything shall pass. It is issue of time. When someone wants to volunteer, you say, let's not discuss about it. Soon it will be over. You live as if your husband never knocks you down. One day when he hangs you, that is where your siblings come to know that you are living your life by tolerating things which can't be tolerated. Have you ever heard someone says, he is cheating because my husband is the cause? This sentence is very common to those who pretend to avoid. Conflicts happen in their marriage such that there's nothing happened. Pray to God that it should not be revealed. You think you're smart, you'll see. That is where you'll know not everyone who goes to bar for drinking purpose only. Some they go drinking for those who pretended to be smart. And you know the way how cheaters avoid themselves. You may find till they are posting on their status saying, I will never cheat. The one I have is enough. Posting such status on Instagram or WhatsApp. Compromise about what happened. You got married with someone you don't know and you want to change his behavior, and he wants to change your behavior. It is impossible here. What is supposed to be done is to give each other's right, even if it's behind the head. Before marriage, you used to go to clubs and sleep there. That behavior your wife doesn't like, you have to stop or control yourself. With that and your woman before you got married, you used to spend in prayers. Now that behavior your husband doesn't like it. You have to stop it or reduce it. Cost of compromising is win. Some lose, some. You sacrifice yourself by selling what you have to finish conflict. When one goes, the other one goes to his or her former behaviors, because behavior is the same as pregnancy. That is why when you travel, your husband sleeps at the club and your wife sleeps outside. You have to collaborate and eradicate all. Give plus take is equal to compromise. You cooperate with your enemy to solve the conflicts. It has first to happen till the enemy accepts to finish it all. You all shake hands completely with no problem, but solving problems with enemy needs a hurt. I caught you right-handed cheating with my wife and you want me to settle down with you for this all to be over. Do you really have brain? When you saw someone who stole your wife to meet up and finish it all. If it is possible, meet each other to finish all at the police station. Competitive. This is called tooth by tooth. When you do me shit, I do you shit. Many things happen here. The one who starts it gets finished back. It's better we both lack rather than leaving him. I'm ready to sell everything to take him to jail. I have to take him out of the rail. I win, you lose. There was a dude who said, I opened a case in New York, California, Florida, and Washington, D.C. just to have the one who failed to pay my $50,000. He said he is ready even to give out $450,000 to open the case for the one who hasn't paid him back. This will do you bad thing, you will never forget it. Accommodation. When I knock you up, you'll say I'm oppressing you. When I leave you, I'm scared of you already. Anyways, let me leave you for them to know that I got scared of you for this to be over. I'm ready to do anything for satisfactory. I lose, you win. One mistake doesn't leave anyone safe. It's just a person doesn't like arguments. I forgive from my heart. This mostly is done by drivers who get arrested with traffic police with any mistakes seen by bribing and this to be over. Even married couples leave one another with everything and restart a fresh life. There are also some officers who use the Bible to get the little thing they want, with book of Matthew 5 verse 25 to 37. Believe me, I'm telling you, you will never get out of there even if you end up paying till the last cent. Thanks for watching. See you to the next chapter. In God we trust.